Let me ask you about another big issue in this election. Michigan has a primary, as you know, coming up on Tuesday. Progressive Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib is urging Democrats to vote against President Biden to send a message because of his handling of the war in Gaza, which she opposes. What is your response to Congresswoman Tlaib in this?
Well, I have great respect for people who have difference of opinion. I deeply understand. I'm a father of 4. I have a very close friend who's lost 9 family members in Gaza. 9. It breaks my heart. I want this war to end like everybody wants it to end. And I say this as a guy who was there a few weeks after October 7th, meeting with the president, meeting with the prime minister, that saw firsthand the atrocities in those videos and is here not without a sliver of any doubt that we need to eliminate Hamas and advance a 2-state solution. That said, I deeply am mindful about the humanitarian crisis, and that's what she's expressing. As it relates to Biden and it relates to this primary, I mean, it's not even a close bet or call. And at the end of the day, we should be quadrupling down on the accomplishments of the Biden administration, in Michigan in particular. And I don't have to be mindful of where the unions have been in that respect and where he's doing on manufacturing and addressing the issues of monopolistic power, as he's addressing more broadly the economic opportunities and manufacturing supply chain opportunities of which he's delivered for the people of Michigan.
As you say, Governor, you were recently in Israel. Do you want to see a ceasefire?
Well, I want to see the war end. I want Hamas eliminated.
Should President Biden call for one?
I want these hostages returned home. I'm going to respect the president's capacity to lead at this difficult moment. I know his private heart on this. Of course, we understand what's happening as it relates to the humanitarian crisis. He said, it breaks my heart. You can't be a human being and watch that. And so that has to be addressed. And with regard to Benjamin Netanyahu, who I've visited and I've worked with in the past, he's doubling down on stupid as it relates to the 2-state solution and walking away from that. And I appreciate and applaud what the Biden administration did this week, Secretary Blinken and others, as it relates to the settlements in the West Bank. So more clarity on that. Get these hostages home. Let's work to get these hostages home, to work to eliminate Hamas and rebuild Gaza and advance a 2-state solution.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.